Okay. Hey, everybody. If you've been called, if you felt the need to tap into this video, then that means that this is for you. Life hasn't been the same for you for a long while now. Things for you have closed out, shut down, and more things have opened up, or it's beginning to open up. Your perception is beginning to open up more. Your steps are more accurately guided and directed. It's like now you're becoming more aware of the guidance that is surrounding you. You're becoming more aware of like your reality, and you're becoming more aware of your awareness. You're seeing things break down. You're seeing the matrix break down in front of you in real time. You're noticing how holographic the universe really is, and how everything that you see, it's just a projection of the construct of your actual mind. Because a lot of times we live externally, and we're assuming and we're thinking that the external is like almost all there is, or the external is affecting the internal, when the whole time it's the other way around. Everything that happens on the inside will be reflected from the outside. As above, so below. As within, so without. That's just speaking on the spiritual realms in tandem with the physical tangent realm. You may be having random glimpses of visions, or just seeing things multiple times, or you may be having more deja vu. You're hinting to yourself where you should be going, and showing yourself what is an illusion and what isn't an illusion. The truth is, we all live inside of our actual mind. The things that look to be physical are not. It's just vibrating at such a slow rate that it is giving off the illusion that you live in a physical realm. I mean, that's part of the experience here that we gave to ourselves so graciously, to learn from, to expand from, to grow from, and transcend from. You know, the great journey. Of course, it never ends, but a lot of you are really seeing the matrix break down right in front of you. Like, some of you are like, you used to see stuff. Well, you've been seeing stuff from the corner of your eyes. Now it's starting to get to the front where you can see stuff, and like, you're like, oh my gosh, like, or it's like, wow, I really just seen that. Okay, that's happening. Like, a lot of massive shifts and upgrades are happening to you, collective. You're ascending to your God awareness level. You're noticing the oneness with yourself. Truth be told, I am you and you are me. I am talking to you. You. Like, you are talking to you. Literally. It's just one. We are all one. It's not even a we. It's just that it is one. in the universe, there's one song, one band, one sound. Everyone plays their roles to make a beautiful symphony, but it's all on the same frequency. And when it is not, that's when miscommunication, chaos, and discord and everything hellish starts to break out and happen. But we are all the same being experiencing ourself, or it's bringing itself from multiple angles. It's really beautiful. It's really, really, really beautiful. But it's something that we have to remember, because sometimes this experience, this physical experience, this 3D experience can be so submersive that it can be a bit difficult to differentiate reality from illusion. Okay? Free will exists, but it is only an illusion. It exists as much as we want anything to exist. It exists as much as you do, but it is an illusion of choice. There isn't really a choice. You're here to experience and do exactly what your soul has been pulling you to do for lifetimes ago. You're here to experience. You've experienced being and living through and seeing through the eyes of every single being and life form on this planet. Okay? I'm talking about from the smallest phytoplankton to the most highest conscious being on the planet, which is, that is originally belonging to this planet, is humans. I'm not talking about anything else that comes to travel here or comes to like set up base here like some intergalactic beings do, right? But I'm here to tell you that you're on your last incarnation. You're here to realize the ultimate truth that has been here and always will be here. You are God. You are the divine source that created both the sun and the moon and the stars. So let's start acting like it. Let's take control of our mind so that we can live in a beautiful reality. We do not have to be victim to any circumstances. Now, accountability is required. If you tapped onto this video, it's because you also need to realize your accountability, God, is that you created every negative situation that has ever happened to you or for you. Because truth be told, everything happens for us, for our highest good, but we don't always see it in that way. Because for some reason, we want to be in a victim state of mind, want to be unaccountable, and be victim to the circumstances that we caused. Okay? With all love and respect and honesty, everything that is ever positive happened for you or negative, it's because you conjured it up. You sent out the vibrational output for the now positive or negative input to be attracted to you, as you are the living receiver. Check out Donnie Darko if you have not. That's a channel movie that I am getting for you. Okay? But pay attention to the thoughts that you're having, or I'm gonna say hearing, because we hear what's going on. Okay? Pay attention when it's quiet. What do you hear? What is your heart saying to you? What are your organs saying to you? What is your mind saying to you? Take a hold of our power. Break free from the shackles of your mind. I've given you the power to create as you speak. Create as you breathe. The world is yours. Okay? This is your last incarnation. And if you wish not to recycle and have to go through a life of karmic cycles again and lessons again and bump your head again and again, if you're ready to be on a dharmic pathway, dharmic timeline, and if you're ready to be living in heaven on earth, you create that. Okay? You create that. You create it in your mind. You create it with your heart. Most definitely with your heart. You create it with every subtle action, butterfly effect, every subtle action that you do. You create that. Just everything. The littlest things make the hugest, biggest impacts. Because nothing is really big. Nothing is really small. Nothing is actually bad. Nothing is actually good. We're in a neutral point here. Balanced. A balanced status of higher and lower. There is no difference between good and bad. It's only oneness all the way around everywhere you look. It's a oneness. Well, it should be. But if it's not, then you need to listen and observe. Become more of an observer of the mind. Be more of in the position of a observer of the speaker. Be a witness to the speaker. And I'm talking about be a witness to the voice in your head. Don't argue with it. Don't fight with it. Allow it to pass through and then reestablish. If you have a negative thought, reestablish it. Counter it in the most lovingly way possible with a positive feedback, a positive thought. Okay? We love you. I love you so much. And I literally was called to just give that to you. So take it. Take it if you will. If not, that's okay. If y'all have any more questions or any comments, if this resonates with you, please leave a comment. Like, subscribe if you want to hear more channel messages. And if you would like to book any personal readings with me, I'm a psychic reader. And I do dream interpretation and many more services. So do not hesitate if you're needing more direction, if you're needing more understanding of the choices that you have made or the choices that you are going to make. So please do not hesitate. Thank you.